Welcome back, YouTube, to another Welcome to Poppy, or Listen to Poppy, sorry, Listen to Poppy episode. Um, so on the last episode was a very good game for us. I believe we got the W, came out with 5 upgrades for the squad. Um, a lot of good things happened in the very first episode of Listen to Poppy. So with that, with those 5 upgrades, did not hit the light goal, which was only set at 2. But like I said, we're not a very big community at the moment, so our goals are set really, really, really short, are really, really low. Um, so as far as the team, we're still gonna get 5 upgrades going. I don't know why it didn't really dawn on me. I was kind of getting some cards to kind of upgrade the team, and I bought a first baseman. And that seems like a mistake. Obviously, also no comments on the video. No likes, no comments. So I just kind of went with some people that I'm just gonna put in. Now this guy's kind of out of energy, even though he did pitch really, really well. We're most likely just gonna be getting a lot more bronzes in our pitching staff and stuff like that. So we'll just end up taking him out. And the pitcher that we're going with is Jose Soriano, who's actually been killing it in real life, IRL baseball at the moment. And then another guy that we want to put in is going to be Justin Robleski. So we got one new starting pitcher, one new addition to the bullpen, and then did I get? I didn't get two. No. Okay, so I was gonna do Kyle Manzardo at first. I didn't even really think about it, just because I was kind of thinking Ortiz was DH. So we're not gonna end up doing him. Also, let me just narrow this search down to 74s real quick. Okay, just while we're doing this. Our next upgrade that I wanted to do was that shortstop with Kevin McGonigal. I was gonna do Manzardo just because he just got called up, so I was gonna get him in. Um, but Big Poppy has to stay at first, and we're not gonna put him at DH. So, um, that's gonna be our third upgrade. Our fourth upgrade is going to be Alex Call, who's playing pretty up at the moment, and is definitely really good against righties while playing up. Is good already against lefties. Has good clutch, solid speed, solid fielding. So I feel like isn't a terrible call. Now last thing we got to do is just find a fifth upgrade on the squad. Um, so you know what? Let's go look and what is Vargas's stats? Where does he play? Third base. So, Torkelson's a what do we call it? A I was gonna say Travis Bazzana is supercharged, but it's his it's his diamond one. So you know what? Let's go out and get Vargas. Actually, you know what? We might switch it up just because of supercharges for now. So we might go just because I don't remember what overall he was. So Vargas really cheap at 36 with the supercharge, but also let's go Chase Dolander instead of Jose Soriano. So Jose Soriano might just kind of be geared up for the next upgrade cycle. So that's going to get Vargas in at third. So that's 1, 2, 3 upgrades. We're going to do Dolander as the 4th upgrade, and then Justin Robleski as the 5th upgrade. So kind of made the mistake. That was on us, kind of not fully thinking, but you know, here we are. Now let's set the lineup. So we got JJ Weatherholt playing up today at the leadoff. Let's get Vargas. Let's get Vargas in like the 2-hole. Vargas 2-hole, Big Papi 3, Alex Call 4. Let's get a McGonigal up here. And then, so McGonigal 5, Drew Waters is in the 6, Brett Sullivan, Luis Campusano, and then John Rave out in center, batting 9th. So, also, another big thing that we wanted to change going into last video was just not having any uniforms on. So we're going to go double Boston City Connect because obviously it is the Red Sox. It is Big Papi, and this is our fucking city. So might as well go double City Connects for the team. And then let's go ahead and get into our second game. Maybe, I swear to God, it always takes forever when it's loading. Or like going through these damn these menus. It takes forever loading to go through them. All right, so we won one game. We're at 100 rating. Now obviously want to go 2-0. Want to get our upgrades. And having 2 superchargers on the team at the moment. And Dolander, well, I'm going to say Dolander we could get maybe 2 games out of, but we're not playing multiple games on this account. So we'd only get the 1. Maybe Vargas, I don't know how much longer he has on his upgrade or on his supercharge. I don't imagine that it's a whole lot longer. So this might be the only game that we get with him as supercharged, but he is still a pretty solid card at third base. Definitely a lot more contact than Pop, but hey, that's okay. Definitely, you know, we would like a bigger PCI than anything to get some more hits and get some get some more upgrades. Okay, so I'm just gonna back out because Buddy did not want to do anything, I guess. All right, attempt number 2. Here we go. So, what I believe in the first game, because it's almost been like a week since we played it. We played on like Thursday. Oh, hold on, let's look at his squad. Full diamonds, not the best of diamond squads, but still very good. Has the new Mike Trout. Has Max Fried pitching, who I know was one of the options of being supercharged in the fan votes today, but someone else won it. Was it Dolander that was in it? That might be who, because I know Ellie got it for pitching wise. But we got Weatherholt, and we got McGonigal, who is also a lefty, so not the best of matchups for them, and even for Ortiz. We had a lefty in the first game as well. But in that first game, we didn't have the best of game with Big Papi. I mean, his first at bat, he did hit He did hit like a 2-run shot for a home run, which was huge in the upgrade category, because obviously that kind of prevents any downgrades other than getting a strikeout or caught stealing, because he's not gonna not get on base. Oh my God. Give me a check swing. Give me a check swing. All right, we got supercharged Vargas. But we're hoping to do a little bit better with Big Papi. Maybe get 2 hits. Maybe get 2 hits and a bomb with Big Papi. Oh man. PCI could have been a little bit better. But just don't want to do anything that's going to hurt the team. Just want to try and get as many upgrades as possible. Big Papi. Oh my God. That is actually insane. Holy crap. I thought for sure we had a hit. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh, hey, we're going to get a hit right away. And then it just proceeded to bounce and bounce and bounce. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. I thought we were gonna get our first hit and we're gonna get her out of the way early and the first at bat and not have to worry about not getting on base for the rest of the game. But unfortunately, that's not the case. All right, but it's still early, so that was just the first inning. Didn't really get any hits or anything like that, so got to try and put something together. Later in the game, throughout the game at least, I should say, to get a couple more upgrades and stuff like that. We want to try and get most games, 3 to 5 upgrades. Definitely to get out of these lower tier phases, like in the common, bronze, and silver, and maybe get into the gold and pretty quick. Because then once we get into the gold, I think that's when we're going to move over to our main account when we're full gold, and then we can start implementing some diamond cards in there. Ooh. Man, that's not even a good hit. That sawed him off, and he's just had enough pop to just muscle that one out.
That's inside.
Wanted to swing at that one, but not quite. Give me... okay. Thank God he didn't go because it was going to be a red throw. All right, back-to-back hits. Gotta try and get out of this with Dolander.
Hey.
Good spot on the sinker right there. He was getting extra steps. I figured they were probably playing off. Might as well try it. Dot. All right, let's go up and in on this fastball. All right, just get you out at 2. All right. Unfortunately, no strikeouts or anything like that. Because we're not fully in the bronze phase, we don't have all the updated stats. Once we have an entire bronze team, then we will be in the bronze phase, and the hits and runs and strikeouts will go up. But since we're still kind of in that common phase, it's still only 5 strikeouts combined for the team. And holy crap, what is going on? Soriano is looking electric out there, but that ball was so weakly hit. Oh, that's just a bad swing. That's just a bad swing. Drew Waters, not elite against left-handed pitching.
Ball, that's
All
out.
right, good take. 36 contact, 26 pop from Drew Waters. And are we popping out into foul territory? Yes, we are. Awesome. So far, Max Fried has seen 6 batters, and he has sat down 6 batters. I forgot to get the old counter up in the top corner.
Aye.
Boom, good strike. This guy has like kind of some weird players that he's using. I wonder if he just kind of got some. He's using a lot of like spotlight guys, like with Sal and Angel Martinez. I wonder if he's just kind of got some of these guys out of packs, and you know, after doing a little bit of grinding,
That's a ball.
and threw them on the team.
Yeah.
Boom, yes sir. All right, so low fastball. I was gonna say low fastball. He hasn't seemed to swing at yet, but you know, there he goes. And now it's Corbin Carroll on first, so probably not good for us. I think did he swing at that? Oh, rave. All right, it's gonna move him to third, but that's not gonna do a whole lot. I mean, it's Corbin Carroll. Basically any hit is going to be would score him. So,
Ball.
all right, we really need to get some strikeouts. I know it's a little bit harder just because we are on lower difficulty, so the strikeouts aren't gonna come, you know, at a large amount, at a large variety, because everyone's just gonna have such a giant PCI. Definitely when we're not using a supercharged card. Wow, we are just not getting anything right now. All right, Campusano, not super good against lefties. More of a righty masher. Oh my god, that's one of our worst swings. That's one of our worst swings, and that's going to be a hit. But hey, we got one hit on the board. Just 7 more to go to get an upgrade. Way too out in front on that cutter. I think I got to slow it down a little bit. I've been playing a good amount of franchise lately, and that's been on Hall of Fame. So now that, you know, we're not on Hall of Fame, I got to slow it down just a tad bit. Wow, that's a dotted cutter. Holy crap. Oh, way too low on that sweeper. Still good timing though. All right, didn't fall for it a second time. Not going. I don't think. Even if that ball was to the backstop, I don't think Campusano is beating that one out. And man, that sinker is actually killing us inside. That sinker inside we need to speed up on. Everything else we got to slow down on. So we're in a weird spot at the moment. But we did get a hit, so that's good. But he's at
Ball. That's in.
the top of his lineup, and that should be strike one, but MLB The Show has a weird thing of not knowing what a strike zone is. So that's that always helps the squad out. Max Clark, that was a good timing swing that he had that wasn't out. So that's good for us because Max Clark also has some good speed.
Ball. That's inside.
Not a good pinpoint on that circle change. Let's try it again. All right, let's not try that again. Ever. No more circle changes for the rest of our life. Even if it was a blue throw, it wasn't gonna matter. But that was strike one. All right, we got him 0-2. Let's see if he just kind of chases his cutter in. We get him to chase the cutter in, but you know, just foul it off. Everyone has that pretty big PCI. So, you know, like I said, getting those strikeouts might be a little difficult. I'm not that dumb, buddy.
No, he's safe.
I did not start playing this game yesterday. Oh my goodness. Boom, good spot on the sinker. Too late on that one. Let's go fastball. Try to go fastball up into the corner. Just couldn't hit it. Let's try it again. Kind of way too much of the zone, but we'll take it. And let's go fastball in just to see if we could blow it by him. Let's try it one more time. Thank goodness. Holy crap. Didn't get a strikeout. Had a couple 0-2 counts, 1-2 counts. I just, you know, still couldn't manage to get him to miss anything. But as long as he's not scoring runs, then, you know, that's really going to be the big factor. Oh, my God. The game said swing. It messed me up. It messed me up, I swear. Trust.
Now batting for the Buffaloes, the first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
All right, got to get something going here. No, we'll take that. We'll take that. We need to take a pitch. Can't swing at everything. We can manage to take a single strike. Oh my God, just on top of that too much. That is not good. 0 for 2 with Big Papi. Currently have one hit, and it was on like a just late, not in the PCI sinker down the middle. So not looking good for the squad as far as hitting goes. Luckily, Dolander has looked pretty solid on the mound for now. Let me say that. Has given up a couple perfects, but they've just been singles. So not, you know, not the worst thing possible.
Ball one.
Man, I wonder if he steals with Martinez. He did not. Flip it. All right, got the lead runner. Actually, a solid animation out there by Weatherholt. A really solid ass animation by Weatherholt, but couldn't quite get to, but got the lead runner, so that's always huge. Oh my goodness. Just cannot get can't get him, can't blow that fastball by him, and he was just late on that too. That's the crappy part. Oh my goodness. I think we've bounced over. All right, that's gonna save us. That's gonna save us a run. Throw it. Oh my God, this game is so bad. Oh my God, this game is so bad. There's no reason that should have worked. There's no reason in hell that should have worked. Oh my God, just such a long animation, zero damn urgency by the third baseman. Oh my God, I should have ran him back. I'm smarter than that. I've played this game enough to know to just run the fucking people back. But every once in a while, you try and give the benefit of doubt, like, hey, they're gonna get a good animation, and you should never in your life think that they're gonna get a good or urgent animation. Pretty good swing by McGonigal, but he has some really good defenders out in the outfield with Corbin out. He has Corbin in left, so 99 speed out there. I'm pretty sure Max Clark's out in center. So unless it's a line drive to the gap, I don't think a lot of things are going to be getting down. Who does he have out? Oh, he's Mike Trout, and he's Mike Trout right. So Mike Trout might be the one guy that we can beat a little bit. And we'll say just because he has 26 pop, that's probably why that's one's going to be an out. Trying to sit on that inside sinker. That one we're on top of. We've been good timing on it recently. Just can't manage to get a score or a hit. We have one hit so far, and it was on a just late out of the PCI swing.
That's a ball.
So unfortunately, we just don't have anything going for us at the moment. Boom, dotted that. He hasn't really ever been early on this slurve, but, well, like super early where it was going to be a strikeout. But got the grounder. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine that just kind of goes out of play. That is fine that just went out of play. I don't...
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh my god. That's not a ball, Gabe. That's the crazy part. That's not a ball. Can't get there with Weatherholt. Just a bouncer that kept on bouncing. If that's my hit though, Alfonso Soriano's getting there.
Off the plate, ball one.
If I'm hitting that with David Ortiz, Alfonso Soriano's getting there.
Hey.
All right, dotted that cutter. Go circle change low, maybe. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We don't have if Big Papi makes an error as a downgrade. Oh my. Wow. Late. He was late on that. And we're just gonna give him the hit. Ah, man. But yeah, I'm getting some good timing swings in the PCI, and we can't manage to get...
Hey, two.
We can't manage to get anything, huh?
That's ball two.
Worth a shot. Went back to it. Throw it! Oh my god, that was a terrible tag animation. That was an awful tag animation. I don't know how that even worked. Alright, got the out. We're still down 5. Not probably gonna get the win in the slightest here, but I don't think we're getting shit. I mean, we can't get a goddamn thing to land. We have such a big PCI, and we're good timing so many of these fucking pitches. And yet, we can't get a single ball to land? Are you kidding me right now? I get that we have not a super good team. Oh my god, that's a ball I need to hit. A super good team, but fuck me. I mean, can we get something? Ugh. That just missed his zone. That was actually really close. Holy. Oh my god. They all missed it. Alright, it's gonna be a triple. We're gonna keep him at 3. Got leadoff and JJ Weatherholt, and then Vargas up next. It's just, goddamn, hey, get Soriano I don't know what the hell. If you need someone to make some plays, get Alfonso Soriano at second. Because he gets to everything. Boom, just like that. 3 hits in a row. Finally actually getting some. And that's going to bring up Big Papi here. Need a hit. Alright, I'm going to take that. Batting 167 with Big Papi. Oh, man, just late on that cutter. Big Papi, what are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? Oh, usually I'm so good with him. Usually I'm such a better hitter with Big Papi. Oh my god, we look like we've never swung a bat anytime Big Papi comes into into the batter's box. Alright, that's gonna go foul. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness, we got our very first strikeout. Holy crap, took 5 1/3. But we finally got our very first strikeout. Whew. Maybe that might start a trend with some of these guys. You know, maybe a couple more
Ball inside.
swing and misses.
Hey, 2.
Alright, the cutter's, seems like he's having a little bit of trouble on. I'm going to try and throw this circle change outside. I'm going to say maybe he thinks it's like the sinker and swings way too early on it, but I don't think it's like insane. Yeah, it's not insanely slower, which is the issue.
That ball's foul.
Oh my goodness. But good thing we don't have a lot of downgrades. I think as the team gets a little bit better, we might have some more downgrades for Big Papi, like hitting into double plays, making errors, stuff like that. But, man, if I had Alfonso Soriano, I'm getting to that. All right, probably going to steal first pitch. Just it's whatever. Oh my fuck. Of course. Of freaking course. Perfect hit and run.
Ball, that's off the
Oh,
plate.
he wants to swing at that. Let him swing.
Ball, that's low.
Oh.
Inside.
Oh my god, are we so serious right now?
Hey.
Thank goodness. Holy crap. Okay. Got out of it. Didn't give up any runs. So, you know, Dolander's been getting in a little bit of trouble outside of that one inning where he's kind of went crazy, but oh my god, I'm gonna like punch myself. I'm gonna commit bodily fucking harm. Holy shit, man. Oh, McGonagall. Oh, we missed that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. If that's a little bit higher on our PCI, that ball's actually fucking crushed. The worst part about this is we've had like 3 good swings with him. With 36 contact, 26 pop. And yet he does not have a hit. And yet I think we do have all 3 really good swings with him. They just have not amounted to anything.
Ball in.
Come on. I mean, he keeps checking his swing on that. He keeps checking his swing on that cutter. That's the crazy part. But every time they give him a check swing. Just gonna. All right, we probably need to get Dolander out. I mean, he's in the red. You know, we're not gonna do a whole lot. All right, Sal Stewart better against lefties. Corbin Carroll better against righties. Let's just get our new guy in, Justin Robleski. Might as well use the new card. You know, maybe. Jesus Christ. Maybe pitching in to him might
Ball, that's in.
be difficult for him.
Aye.
Good pitch. Good freaking dot. All right. Well. Boom. All right. Hey, Alex Call hasn't done anything in the batter's box so far. Jesus Christ, throw it. But makes a play in the outfield. That's about what we got going for us right now. Crazy part is we don't really want Corbin Carroll to put anything on the fucking ground. Because there's a good chance he beats it out. All right, got him to fly out. That's kind of what we wanted here. All right, we got Brett Sullivan, Camposano, then John Raves. We got, what, 7, 8, 9. And we are 4 hits short of a... of an upgrade. All right, we're just gonna keep him in. I mean, our bench is not gonna be much better in like any spot.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just take that. That's literally all of our hits so far this game. It's just been grounders up the middle. All right, Campusano got our first hit of the game. It was just late on a sinker that we were not on, and then Campusano now grounding into a double play. Not a good pitch to swing at. I mean, we were good timing, good PCI, but better pitch. We're so under that. Holy shit. We were so under that. And, man, early on that one, too. All right, well, hey, when we go to the top of the 9th, we're going to have one more at bat with Big Papi. We'll have 1, 2, and 3 to try and get something going.
Ball, that's inside.
Try and get anything going. I mean, really, all we need. Thank goodness. Thank you, Weatherholt, for still making the play. But really, I mean, the big at bat is going to be Big Papi. There we go. Making it look easy there, Weatherholt. It's going to be Big Papi just because we do need to try and get on base with him. All right, we also need 3 hits for 1 upgrade. That's going to be one. That's going to be one. All right, we got Vargas coming up. And the 2-hole supercharged Vargas.
Ball,
Boom.
that's inside.
Took the inside cutter. Nope.
Nope,
Took the
that's
inside
inside.
sweeper this time. Dropped our PCI on that cutter. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. All right. Weather hole, get to 3. Gonna keep Vargas at 2. Good hit by Vargas. Huge hit.
Here we go, Max. Swing.
Oh my god, that's gonna... I was looking for the cutter. I was just so fucking early on it. I knew he was gonna throw the damn thing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just under that. It's gonna be a run, which doesn't really help us in anything, but oh, Corbin Carroll's gonna be too fast. And just like that, we didn't have anything going for us, and we went 0 for 4 with Big Papi. 0 for 4 with Big Papi. That is going to be 1 downgrade. Not what we were expecting with going into that game. Definitely after having 5 upgrades in the first game that we played. We were 1 hit short, 2 runs short, and just about everything else short. So, unfortunately, just did not look good overall. Man, that sucks so bad. I can't believe that happened. So, yeah, let's minus that one. Oh, let's get that one over real quick. Wow. Let's open a couple packs here. Nothing. Nothing. Heck yeah. Couple Angels guys, and then Luis Arias. Alright, I think what we do is we get into a game 2. Obviously not going to be pitching Dolander, but we want to try and not end the video with a downgrade. Want to try and not end the video with a downgrade. So we're going to try and get into another game, and if something happens, then we, hey, we're just fucked. But we don't get to pitch Dolander again. But this game, we're going to get Matt Waldron in. We're going to get a little knuckleball action going. And he's got a Diamond squad. And I'm imagining that that's going to be Diamond Kevin McGonigal and not And not gold or bronze Kevin McGonigal. Oh, yeah. Maybe the knuckleball messes with him a little bit. Maybe, probably not, just because it's all pretty slow difficulty. It's all pretty slow difficulty. So, bang. And Matt Waldron, unfortunately, like last year, he used to be able to throw like 94. I feel like 94, 95. And now he's 88, 92. I don't really know. Has anyone ever seen Matt Waldron pitch like live in a game? Bang! Huge. Huge, huge, huge. All right. What is it? Parker Messick.
That's inside.
All right, guys. I am so fucking stupid and a degenerate. All right, not a first good at bat with him, but so. Are you actually kidding me right now? Has 3 pitches that break to the outside and then a circle change. Oh my god, what am I doing right now? That's 2 pitches that should be a home run, and I'm probably now gonna get out in this at bat.
Nope.
And then a fastball. Yeah, so 3 pitches that are gonna go left, 1 that's gonna go down, and then 1 that's gonna go straight. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like anytime you hit like a pop-up against the shift, it never works in your favor. Whoa, whoa. Okay.
No. Inside.
3-0. We're hands off the controller. 4-0. That is gonna be it's gonna be on base for Big Papi 1 time. That's gonna take away. Oh my god, that's gonna take away that downgrade. And that's gonna be an out. Oh my god, Alex Call. What is it, man? That's a good swing right there. So at least we have taken away the downgrade from the last game, which is very, very good. Now, hopefully we can. Okay, he does have Diamond McGonigal. Hopefully we can try and get some hits going and stuff like that, and get an upgrade that way, and finish the game with 1 or 2 at least. Maybe he actually pitches to Big Papi. Maybe we hit a bomb. All right, let's go sweeper. Let's see if we could just kind of get man. McGonigal beats McGonigal. Ours doesn't have that good of fielding. Oh, Alex Call. Okay. Bang. Call has pretty solid speed, I think, in the 60s, and then fielding, I think, is all like 70s and 60s. So that's kind of one of the reasons we got him, is just because he's an overall good player. Oh my god, I need to be put down. Or put into an institution. One or the other, but one needs to fucking happen. Because what am I on today? If I didn't have a downgrade, I wouldn't have played a second game. But I'm missing that. Oh, you almost fooled me. You thought you really think a guy I have 26 fucking power with and I missed it. Thought it was gonna be a home run. I'm under it. Oh my god. I cannot. I just can't figure it out right now. And we're a little on top of that one. Finally, fucking good timing. Finally, good timing, though. Alright, we just gotta still try and manage to pitch somewhat solid. Just gotta pitch somewhat solid here with Matt Waldron. He's got Roy Campanella, huh? Buddy's done his storylines. Buddy's done his storylines, I guess. That's funny. Oof. A little early on the knuckler. Also, that knuckleball was right down the middle. All right, going foul. Do we try and gas them up and in on this four seam? Bang! Strikeout number 1 for Matt Waldron. 4 more to go, baby. All right.
Oh, that's too high.
Taking the ball. That's a super good swing, man. Can we get something to just line drive and be in a gap or anything?
Ball, that's inside.
That's such a bad pitch. He's trying to like get this slurve inside, and that should just be crushed 1,000 times out of 1,000. John Rave. Lefty. Oh, didn't have enough pop. Oh, we're going three. John Rave. Triple. Let's go. 1 out triple off the wall. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. Weatherholt. Can we lock in real quick? We kind of just need something on the ground to, short or second. Oh, that works too. That's a deep fly. 82 speed, gonna be more than enough. That's huge. All right, hey, 1 on the board. Need 3 more runs. All right, we got Vargas up.
Ball, that's inside.
Boom, taking that one. Perfect with Vargas.
How you know I'm Dominican,
Let's
Papi?
go. How do you know I'm Dominican, Papi? Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Yellow throw. Are we count that as a base hit? An error. What? Oh, Alex Call. Oh my god. I am so sorry for everything that I'm doing to you. But also, how is that an error to Big Papi right there? In what fucking world? Buddy was ranging to his right to make that. Oh god, that is so fucking disgusting, man. Ah, damn it. McGonagall, look alive out there. Yes, sir. Woo. Dirty. All right. We just try and go super inside with the sweeper. Get him. Oh my god, I was gonna say get him swinging at it. Oh my goodness. Got him swinging. He could still make contact to it is the issue. Oh my god. Oh no. Juan Brito. Absolutely crushed that one. 471. What an absolute hit. Boom. Alright, might have to stick with a knuckleball a little bit. I've been trying to go more pitches just to try and really get his timing off. But the fastball and sinker is just not super fast. And the knuckleball and the sweeper are almost the same speed, but you know, the knuckleball obviously plays in the air a little bit more. Ugh, God, way too on top of it. McGonagall does have good stats against lefties. Oh my God. But it doesn't matter when I'm swinging like that. All right, Drew Waters, who has just ultimately got, oh, I was gonna say screwed so many times, but that one was just a bad swing altogether. Back-to-back terrible swings. All right, we got Brett Sullivan up. Still need to get some more hits. Only have 2 hits, even though we have 2 runs. Oh my God, what am I doing? What am I even wanting to swing at there? Oh, we don't swing at that. And then we don't swing at that. What are we on right now? I am at a loss of words for the swings we have just put up today. In these 2 games, they've been so terrible. We basically have one really good swing with Vargas, which was a fucking perfect. Other than that, every other swing has been actually atrocious. All right, let's go high knuckle. Let's just see if we can really mess with him. Not quite. Let's bear down the knuckleball. Not quite again. All right. Not the most dancing of knuckleballs on that one. Oh yeah. Got him reaching out for that one. Got him reaching. We like it. Got him reaching again on the sweeper. The sweeper's been nice just because I think it, you know, it's not it's like the same speed as the knuckleball, but obviously it has like the different break, so it kind of throws them off a little bit. But so he's kind of just been like way out in front of it, or you know, whatever, but we will take it. Oh my God, almost kind of poked that one out for a home run, but not quite. All right, John Rave adds the triple. Kind of got things going for us. And then we're just swinging first pitch. What am I doing? Why am I swinging first pitch so many times? Okay, controller down. Controller fucking down. I can't. I need to almost take till I have a fucking strike at this point. Because I have been just swinging and swinging and swinging at first pitch, second pitch, and not taking anything. This guy throws a decent amount of balls. I would probably swung at half of those pitches.
That pitch is up. Ball 4.
Four pitch fucking walk right here. All right, we got Vargas up, who we do have the bomb with. All right, threw us a strike, and it was a good one. And oh my, and then we're on top of it. Oh my goodness. We gotta try and figure out something here with the old PCI. Let's go user settings. Let's just go down a tick with the PCI. Oh yeah. We'll make the play. Let's go. 54 speed going down the line. Not quick enough. Whew. Got him way too out in front on that knuckleball. Way too out in front on that sweeper. Let's go just outside. I want to get it out. Hey, that's strikeout number 2. I don't know why he's trying to go for a bunt, but that is strikeout number 2 for us. I will take that. All right, boom. I speeded up now that he was so early. Let's just go fastball up and in again and see if he. We might know what we got to do. That's 3. That's 3 for the squad. All right, not doing anything.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Holy shit, we would have swung at that. I know we would have. Oh my god. God damn it. We have like 1 hit with Big Papi. I think it was our very first swing with Big Papi was a hit. We don't have anything else with him. And so far, we don't have anything with Alex Call either. And we don't have anything with Kevin McGonigal. Never mind.
How you know Dominican Papi?
You know I'm Dominican Papi. Let's fucking go, baby. Yes, sir. Crushed the slurve. It's not a bad swing at all. It's just sometimes you're just not going to get it with, 26 pop. The ball might not go far.
Nope, that's a ball.
All right, just testing some things. All right, we need
Ball, that's outside.
We need 1 more run, 2 more strikeouts for some upgrades. And like 5 more hits, but boom, got him out in front on that. Let's just go sweeper. I want it like super inside. There we go. I was gonna say, if he swings at it, I want it to not just to go foul or he misses it. Late on that. Let's just go fastball up. See if it gets him chasing.
Ball.
Not quite. Let's go. Yeah, fastball a good amount in.
Inside, ball 2.
Not quite. All right, no way he thinks I'm going to another fastball. Whew. Phew. He was actually good timing on that. But I mean, it is only 90 mile an hour, so
That ball's foul.
oof. Oh, I need that one dancing on back in for your boy. Man, didn't get him chasing on that one. Oh my goodness. He basically has the exact same swing with McGonagall and Burrito. Alright, unfortunately, that is going to be the end of the day for what's his nuts? Matt Waldron. Man, we do not have anybody good on this in this bullpen, do we? All right, Matt Sauer. Well, I guess, you know, hey, we are in an all common phase basically. So probably not gonna have too many top end pitchers. All right, let's get that one run back. Let's get that one run back. That would be huge. That would get us an upgrade. And then we're going to have the 8th and the 9th inning to get 2 more strikeouts. We need at least a strikeout per inning. Camilo Duvall. Slider, cutter, sinker. Oh, my God. Okay, I got to speed it up a little bit now. Wow. Wow. Wow, that is... You could give me anything on that one? 82 off the bat? Oh, that's not going to go. Oh, my God. 86. I mean, PCI missed a little bit. But still, man. Holy crap. Are we actually serious? Those were 3 really good swings. Those were 3 very good swings. That just are nothing. All right, got him out in front of that. All right, we're going to go cutter in. Cutter in just to see if we can get him chasing at all. Bang! That's strikeout number 4. Come on, we only need one more. Ah, my shirt's kind of come up a little bit, and now my back was sticking to the fucking chair. All right, not what we want. Him making contact first pitch. We probably shouldn't go sinker, just because sinker's kind of a, you know, contacty pitch. So all right, let's go cutter outside. Damn it. All right, for the 9th, we're gonna have to hope we're gonna have to hope that we could get one. I really liked our shot when we got first pitch. Fucking first pitch was a strikeout. Bang, JJ Weatherholt. Let's go. JJ Weatherholt getting the double to lead it off. Oof, okay, solid pitch. A lot of late break right there. Vargas.
You know, Dominican
Oh,
Papi.
you know I'm Dominican Papi. Let's fucking go. That is going to be an upgrade. Big Papi.
You know, Dominican Papi.
How you know I'm Dominican Papi? Yes, sir. Oh my God. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Oh my God. I was kind of pushing because oh, wait. It was an upgrade. I wasn't thinking because Weatherholt had a double. That is an upgrade because we had 3 extra base hits in a row. It's on the chart. I swear I have it pulled up. Oh my God, McGonagall. McGonagall, let's
How you know Dominican
How you
papi?
know a Dominican Papi? I don't even know if I had the upgrade. Oh my
How you know Dominican papi?
Drew fucking Waters. I know we have at least one upgraded there. Holy crap. I know we have. So we have big. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and figure out some stuff here. So we have the runs, we have hits. Fuck. So we have runs, we have hits, we have a home run with Big Papi, we have 3 extra base hits in a row, that's 4. But we started the game out at -1. Oh my goodness. Damn it. But we started the game at -1, so we should be at 3. Now, barring anything crazy here, we should get the +1 for a win. But we're also looking. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're up a good amount where we can try and get this fucking strikeout. That's fine. No one's gonna be covering. All right. Too late on that fastball. We're gonna go extra in with the fastball. Oh my God, are you kidding? Oh my God, it was so the right fucking pitch to do. Oh, it wasn't in enough. The par region kinda got the best of me on that one. All right, let's see if we just get him chasing this splitter a little bit. Oh yeah, we do. Let's go. Let's just go up below the zone. Splitter again. Damn it, dude. Can we get him missing? Can we get him missing? I need this extra upgrade. Oh my God, that cutter was so in. There's no reason he got to that. What a wild 8th inning. What a wild bottom of the 8th. We scored 5 on 4 perfect swings and like a just late double. So, okay. So we started out with -1. Holy crap. We started out with -1. We unfortunately didn't have 2 hits with Big Papi, but it should have been 2 hits. One of them they called an error. Oh, okay. Actually, hold on. I think I need to re-update it because I think I did say if he gets on base twice. And if okay, because I remember I tried and changed it in the first video. Okay, so I believe it is if he got on base twice. If I could be wrong, but I'm gonna change it because that's what I wanted to be. Just because people are gonna try and walk Big Papi, like he did in the first at bat. So that's what we're gonna do. So it's -1. So that's gonna be so we got the win, which would bring it down to 0. And then we have 4 runs. We have 8 hits. 2 times on base with Ortiz. 1 home run. We did not get the strikeouts. We did not get a rage quit. I don't know why I was doing it that way. We did not get a rage quit, but we did get 3 extra base hits in a row. And that would have been the double with J.J. Weatherholt that bounced over the wall, then Vargas hitting a 2-run shot, and then Big Papi hitting another solo shot after that. So that's 5. No immaculate innings, and then we already counted the win. So that should put us at 5 again. Holy crap. What a crazy bottom of the 8th inning right there for us. That was absolutely wild. And we got Vargas P1. Man, I didn't know if I what the hell? Oh. I didn't know if I was gonna like that Vargas so much, but man, he had some good swings. I want to see how long his supercharge is for, because I know he got it for like having like 20 hits and 20 hit game streak. To build player update supercharge. He is a 23 hitting game streak, so there's a good chance that we don't end up getting to use him again supercharged. But even if we don't, he has really good contact, good fielder, and has very good clutch. So it's still not going to be a bad card for us to be able to use when he's not supercharged, just because we probably won't get another game in a day or a day and a half, just because technically with the video we have to try and see if people comment for the upgrades. So if you did make it to this part of the video, as you see, we did finish with 5 upgrades. Just because we played that second game. If we didn't play the second game, we would be at -1. But I didn't want to really finish with a -1, so we played the second one. Good thing we did. And it's not like it would have affected anything, just because even if we did take that -1 off, we probably would have taken Dolander off, and then it would have just still been the exact same team that we used. So there's that. With that all being said, we are still on the bronze phase. So it is just upgrading this team to more bronzes. We got Vargas in, we got McGonigal in, we got Alex Collin, obviously Big Papi. So, catcher, second base, center, left field. Don't have to worry about the bench guys. More starting pitchers, and then more bullpen guys. Only can go up to a bronze. But we're gonna keep the light count the same. So if we want to get to a 6 upgrade, it will be 2 likes on the video. Just 2, nothing super crazy, but just 2 likes, and I'm not liking it to make it up to 1. So it just has to be up to 2. Who the hell's Ryan Weiss? Did he just randomly get upgraded? We didn't use him. Huh. Weird. Why the hell was he in there? Let's just put Carrywood in there just to throw him in. I don't know. Maybe he got a position change upgrade with the roster update or something, and we just kind of didn't notice it. But, we could possibly get up to 6 upgrades, but for now we are up to 5. So if you like the video, get it up to 2 likes. That will get us 6, and then just comment below who you would like to see get added to the squad. Catcher, second base, center, left, any pitchers at all, basically. And they will get added to the squad.